You ever feel like your chest just won't grow? No matter how many push-ups you grind through? You're not alone. I've been there. I copied every chest day workout from fitness influencers. One guy said, do 100 push-ups every morning. Another told me to slap my chest and visualize it growing. Guess what? 0 results. Chest still flat. Confidence still low. But I eventually figured out the truth. You don't need to train harder. You need to train smarter. Most home chest workouts are just random exercises thrown together. They don't teach you the form, the sequence, or the intensity needed to trigger real growth, especially with just your body weight. In this video, I'll give you 4 elite push-up variations in a specific order that will turn your chest from flat to full. And I'm not just going to name them. I'll break down exactly how to do each one the right way so they hit like a full gym workout. Let's build a big chest at home, intelligently. I remember standing shirtless in front of the mirror, frustrated. I had been working out consistently for months, doing everything I was supposed to do. Push-ups every day, some dips between chairs, even random burpees for good measure. But still, no definition, no upper chest, no fullness. Just a chest that looked the same week after week. And I started asking myself, am I doing something wrong? Or is this just my genetics? Sound familiar? What I didn't realize back then was this. When it comes to calisthenics and bodyweight training, form and intention matter more than volume. You could do 200 push-ups a day, but if your form is off, or if you're using poor variations, your chest won't grow. You're just burning calories, not building muscle. Each push-up variation I'm about to show you follows the principles of hypertrophy. The actual mechanisms that build muscle. Mechanical tension, created when your muscles contract under load, especially through full range of motion. Metabolic stress, that deep burn you feel when blood pools in a working muscle. Muscle damage, small micro tears that trigger your body to repair and grow stronger. Most home workouts only focus on 1 or 2 of these. This routine hits all 3, strategically, efficiently. So if you're tired of spinning your wheels, if you're done with high-rep routines that just make you tired instead of built, stick around. These 4 exercises, done in this order, will make your chest stand out even without a bench press in sight. And if you've ever been told bodyweight training can't build muscle, I promise you, you've just never done it like this. Remember, this isn't about perfection. You don't have to hit 20 reps of each variation right away. Start where you are. Master the form. Build slowly. Every clean, controlled rep is 1 step closer to the chest you actually want. And trust me, if I could go from flat to full chest at home with 0 equipment and no bro science, so can you. Let's dive into the moves. We're starting with the diamond push-up, the most underrated move for carving out that clean, aesthetic line between your pecs. Here's why it works. By moving your hands together so your thumbs and index fingers form a diamond shape under your sternum, you shift the load straight into your inner chest and triceps. Most guys neglect these areas, and that's why their chest looks soft and undefined. Do it right, hands tight, directly beneath your chest. Elbows tucked in, no chicken wings. Lower your chest, not your chin or head, between your hands. Pause at the bottom, then push up with control. Struggling to get 6 to 8 good reps? That's perfect. This isn't a high-rep filler. It's a sculpting tool. Pair these with wide push-ups to contrast outer and inner chest activation. Want even more intensity? Add a 3-second negative on every rep. Your pecs will burn and grow. Next up, the archer push-up. A movement that fixes strength imbalances and forces one side of your chest to carry the load. This one's basically a one-arm push-up in disguise, but more controlled and safer. Here's how to do it. Start in a wide push-up position. Shift your weight to one side. Bend that elbow while keeping the opposite arm extended and active. At the bottom, your chest should line up with the working hand. Push back up, recenter, and switch sides. The first few reps will feel awkward, maybe even humbling. But here's what you're doing. Building real unilateral pressing power and fixing the imbalances that traditional push-ups never address. Keep your hips square. Don't twist or let the straight arm go limp. Keep tension in both arms, especially the straight one. This isn't just a chest exercise anymore. It's full body coordination, balance, and strength. You've done basic push-ups before, sure, but have you done them properly? Push-ups are only basic when done poorly. Get them right, and they're better than most chest machines in the gym. Let's fix the form. Hands slightly wider than shoulder width. Body straight. Glutes tight, abs braced. Elbows at a 45-degree angle. Lower until your chest touches the floor. Not your belly, not your forehead. Pause, then drive back up. The key is tension and control. Stop rushing through your sets like it's cardio. This is resistance training. Your reps should feel heavy. Try tempo push-ups. 3 seconds down, pause, then explode up. Do 10 of these, and you'll feel more activation than 30 sloppy reps. Now we hit the final boss, the move that ties everything together. The Pseudo Planche Push-Up. This turns a regular push-up into a full-blown strength test. Why? Because we shift the center of gravity forward, forcing your upper body and core to work overtime. How to do it? Hands slightly behind shoulder line, near your lower ribs. Turn fingers out a bit for wrist comfort. Lean your body forward, way forward. Keep elbows tucked and body tight. Lower slowly, push up powerfully. The first rep might surprise you. It feels twice as hard, because it is. You'll stretch the chest deeper, recruit the anterior delts, and light your core on fire. Even 4 reps of this with good form is enough to spark growth. Start with a shallow lean if you're new, then gradually increase the forward angle. Treat this like a strength progression, not a burnout move. This one leads to advanced calisthenics like planche push-ups and handstand presses. Before we move on, don't skip ahead. Each variation in this routine is strategically placed for a reason. We're starting with definition, then moving into control, then foundation, and finally, raw strength. Think of it like building a house. The diamond push-up is your detailing, what gives shape and character. The archer builds stability, like leveling the frame. The perfect push-up sets the foundation. And the pseudo planche? That's the high-tech steel reinforcement that makes the whole thing unshakable. Miss one, and the structure's incomplete. You might be wondering, can I do these every day? Here's the rule. If your muscles are still sore, don't hit them again. Recovery is when growth happens. You don't grow while training. You grow while healing. I recommend 3 to 4 sessions per week. Track your progress. Even if you only improve 1 rep per week, that's momentum. And if you can't do one of these yet, modify it. Do archer push-ups on your knees. Practice pseudo planche holds with reduced lean. You don't have to be perfect, just persistent. Let me leave you with this. Every time you hit the floor and push, you're not just working your chest. You're building discipline. You're building resilience. You're proving to yourself, rep by rep, that you don't need a gym to become strong. You just need the will to show up. There's a version of you out there with a full chest, strong shoulders, and unshakable confidence. But that version doesn't appear overnight. He shows up through sweat, through discomfort, through reps done with focus, not just effort. So today, make it count. Rewind this video. Rewatch the form tips. Practice, improve. Come back stronger tomorrow. And when someone asks what machine gave you that chest, just smile and say, the floor. Thanks for watching. Now go earn those gains. Click this video to find out more.